Previously on The Evil Within.
Oh, the hospice. Yes. Leslie was being treated here years ago. He'd come here thinking it was familiar and safe.
Help! Help!
What's wrong with this kid?
Help me.
Leslie!
Help me.
Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Jimenez is here. Settle down.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Something scary.
Be still. The stairs are gone.
We must be collectively losing our minds.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Ruvik, it is you.
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, she can just teleport through those. Oh, alright. We're still going.
Damn it. That was close.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna go well. Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to The Evil Within. This is episode 5. So things got pretty weird last time with that blood lady chasing us, and now I'm not sure where we're gonna end up. I don't know if we'll ever get back to that place outside before, we got pulled into this basement place, and if I just completely missed whatever it is that we could have picked up.
Seems someone wants me hospitalized.
Okay, so we're not quite in the hospital, even though the music is playing, but that means there's a mirror nearby. So at the end of our last thing, we kind of got teleported here after falling. I guess we didn't get teleported. We fell while this hallway was all tilted up, so I'm trying to... There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice the map fragment. So yeah, I think those are collectibles, and I think I read that you get a gun if you get all of them. Can I get in here? Can I go in through this mirror, even though it doesn't seem like we can? Alright, well before we pick that up, let's open this weapon box. What is that? Is that just an explosive bolt? Is that what they look like? Oh, I'm so glad that I don't have a healing item on there, because I would accidentally use it every time I tried to switch. Yeah, that's the explosive bolt. So we don't need one of those right now. Another journal. New partner, but Myra said yes. So Myra's the partner he was talking to before. And there's mention of Joseph, who we didn't really get to know before he disappeared, but I assume he'll come back somewhere, since we kind of left him at Beacon. Things were not looking good for the Crimson City Police Department. Alright, so now the mirror's cracked, we can go inside. And we've definitely got some juice to spend.
Necessary for me,
What? Okay, now that we got 3 of these. So there's some stuff in here that I guess I can find. Including... Oh, there's more of these eyes. I thought they were just on this side. Including other cells we can open, as well as those lockers, I think? Okay, well we can't even interact with these. Except for our cell. This is our cell, right? It's kind of hard to tell, they all look the same. Yeah, okay, I remember this one, being directly across. So there's that, and it's also been mentioned that there's a newspaper stand.
You should find this useful.
Oh, got some for me? Or is it just the save point? Okay, that doesn't really help us because we have no timeline. Does this have to do with what happened when we were there, or is this much earlier?
This way, please.
Oh, okay. Well, before we do that, I think this is the newspaper stand, and I guess new... Oh, no, maybe not. I was going to say new papers show up, but it looks like there's nothing there right now. I don't know if I missed them, or they just haven't cropped up yet. I'm wondering if she's going to let me use my key back here, if that's what it's for. Because that's... I think I read that's what those keys are for. Is that you can unlock lockers. There's like a safe here. Or it's just an electrical box. It's weird that we're not allowed to save, though.
Where are you taking me? You don't talk much.
Everything else is marked with beacon as well. So this is where our map fragments end up. One thing that puts me off is that Castellanos, he looks around a lot. And I'm so used to that being, you know, especially in PS2 survival horror games, and PS1 as well, because I guess old Resident Evil did that, is if your character's looking at something, it means it's usually something you can pick up, but here he just seems to kind of look around, like he's curious. So there's a bunch of filing cabinets, but those don't look like lockers. That big map fragment wall reminds me of Assassin's Creed 2, the big map. So we have a key.
Detective Castellanos, do you have a key like this? That key will allow you to open this door.
Which one? It's not like they're numbered. Can I just open any one? I guess I can. And just hope that there's something good in it.
The contents are yours. Please, come back whenever you need to.
So we got quite a few keys. Or, not keys, boxes that we could open. Let's choose this one. Okay, just a harpoon. And we can't carry them. Hopefully those stay there until the next time. So I wonder if there's actually enough keys to open all of those. And if there's some of them that actually have, like, specific stuff you'll want. Because, I mean, they're not even numbered, so it would be a little hard to tell them apart in, like, a guide or something. Except for just counting from the side. What we could really use is some health right now. Well, I don't really need to save because we just started. So let's get juiced. I think I'm going to want to upgrade syringe recovery. How much is this going to upgrade it by, though? Only +6, so it heals us 36 instead of 30. That doesn't really seem like a great jump. Also, agony bolt or agony crossbow. I guess we can just upgrade each of the bolt types individually. Right, I already upgraded my syringe capacity, so we can at least carry more of them. I'd like to upgrade my handgun capacity. That's not too expensive. Let's do that. Because I do seem to find a lot more ammo for that than I can usually carry. Might be worth doing the shotgun too, but first... Alright, it's pretty expensive, but let's go for syringe recovery. And it looks like at max level it only does double. But still, every little bit'll count. Do we want to upgrade the shotgun or the pistol? I feel like the pistol is probably our best thing to upgrade just because we're always going to probably have the most ammo for it. None of this stuff is too expensive right now. So let's do damage. Okay. I haven't really felt like accuracy was a big problem with this, except for when we were trying to pick off that sniper. Let's go with capacity. Clip capacity doesn't even make sense because it's a revolver. There's no sort of clip or magazine involved. Unless you want to count like a speed loader as a clip, but whatever. I guess clip capacity sounds better than magazine capacity or cylinder capacity. Do you want to upgrade fire rate? I'm not sure. Charge time. Okay, none of these weapon upgrades are too crazy expensive compared to stuff like stock. I'm wondering if I should upgrade my bolt stock. Because, I mean, we also seem to find a decent number of those, and you can really not carry very many right now. Plus, we can make more bolts, so might be worth doing that. And let's put an upgrade on the shotgun, too. Could add headshots to that. Can't add damage. I think fire rate might be best for the shotgun, because it's fairly slow right now. And reload time I can't afford. So yeah, I think that's it. Anything else we can afford on the pistol? Could upgrade reload time again. Let's go with another fire rate. And I should be able to pick this up now. She kind of looks like she never had legs. Or I guess she's in a straitjacket and they just cut off the bottom part. I can use those. I wonder if he's going to attack us. Well, he sorta did. So obviously wherever we are right now is also based on beacon. Just like our... Oh, he's gone. Things are getting spooky around here. Oh. Visible guy. Shit. Yeah, I figured right there that melee would actually be a good way to find out where he is, assuming it actually worked on him. So I'll have to remember that when these guys are around. You guys should let me know. I've been debating whether I should turn off the post-processing bloom, because I know some people have said that it actually looks worse with that on. Like, the lantern kind of looks oversaturated here, so give me a heads up on that. Oh, there's a pool of blood here. I wonder if our lady friend will show up again. Speaking of lady friend, I wonder if we're going to run into Kidman at some point. We never saw her after the ambulance.
Looks like I have to get down.
And I mean, I know she's important to the story considering she is the main character of the 2 DLCs. Okay, bottle, which means we're probably going to need that. I don't suppose I can just jump down. Okay, there's a rat with a statue. Like, again, I'm not sure. Am I supposed to be breaking these statues? Oh, that one had a key in it. I guess we are. I wonder if those other statues had keys in them and I just didn't notice. Got a bad feeling about this. Kind of funny how abandoned wheelchairs frequently play into horror games, especially Silent Hill with all of its hospital imagery. But is there anything actually that spooky about an empty wheelchair? Oh, invisible guy, and he sees me immediately. They're actually fairly hard to see with how dark most of these areas are. I do not have the health to take another hit like that, so we're gonna be serious here. I missed. Man, he must be pretty strong to barefoot curb stomp us. Okay, so sneaking doesn't work on those guys. Or at least, not unless I, like, throw the bottle into the room without him seeing me first. I think I should just fire a fucking bolt at where he spawns. Didn't kill him. Oh, stuck on the door. Starting to think that these invisible guys might be the only enemies around here. But hey, at least there's plenty of physics objects for them to bump into. Some shells. The only problem with the punch is that they will immediately counterattack after about a second, so you really have to knock them down after that. Though having the spotted icon come up is very handy for these guys. Because, I mean, it kind of tells you immediately that they're in the room with you. I'm gonna go back and check that door just to make sure that I can't go through. I think it was locked. Yeah, we need a key card.
Locked. Need to find a key card.
So far, I'm decently satisfied with the shotgun. I like that it has knockdown, as it should. At least on these humanoid enemies. Oh, this is like a little guard station. Probably going to be another fellow waiting for us. Ah, man, he leans really low when he swings back. Still not sure if I need to actually burn these guys, but better safe than sorry. Also, let's take this. Extra shell. He is really not in great shape. Almost as bad as Alan Wake. But at least Alan was a writer, so it made sense that he was kind of in terrible shape. But I guess the detective here has seen some better days. I thought I broke the healing thing there for a sec, or the goop there for a second. Like, remember, you are empty with the breakable healing items. Alright. There's our pal Ruvik. Not sure if I should follow him or trying to get away from him, considering he is kind of the reason we're stuck wherever we are right now, so he's probably the only way we can get back to where we were. Maybe there is no going back. Some weird camera going on here. Okay. Trapped in a room. Gotta do something with shadows. You know, I'm just gonna take a guess here that that's young Leslie right there, just based on the fact that he has white hair. For a second there, I thought we were gonna get attacked by our shadow. This room is probably gonna fill with blood. There's that symbol again. Seems to be a bit of a theme with eyes going on. I think that's the desired result. Is that I'm supposed to try to get it to bleed? Well, whoever this is, they're quite obsessed with the brain. Okay. I thought maybe if I chose the other one, something else would happen, but...
Assimilation of subject's consciousness. Initial symptoms: sharp pain and brainstem at centered on insertion point, followed by gradual onset of hemorrhaging as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation of the ego generates strong suicidal tendencies. They lose who they are and become clay, completely reshapeable in my image. But not me. Something keeps me from staying completely within.
So maybe this is actually Ruvik we're seeing in the past? Brain device. I mean, that does look like our upgrade chair to some degree. Okay. No blood woman. Just a door. Well, here's our partner. I was wondering when we'd run into you again.
Joseph. Thank God you're okay.
I don't know what I am, but it's definitely not okay. You brought me here? Jesus, what happened? My head feels like... Do you hear that?
We need to get out of here. Can you move?
Yeah,
Joseph!
That's much better.
Okay, so I knew at some point we were gonna have to escort some friends because there was a show partner health bar option in the options. So I guess we gotta make sure he doesn't die.
Let's get out of here fast.
He was just hanging out on this big organ sack. I think that's where I came in. Are you gonna follow me? Oh, he still has his gun. Better than we were doing. Yeah, let's not give the blood monster anywhere to emerge from. You know, I was just about to say I was expecting there to be an enemy in one of these. Okay, let's make sure we're all loaded up here. Stick with harpoon darts for now. Somehow I don't think we would have snuck through
Keep
them.
your eyes peeled.
Excuse me while I just miss every shot. Okay, these guys do the same counter.
Are you all right?
Not really. Could use a little bit more of the good stuff. We're getting a lot of green stuff back to pretty much as I spent. Also, I like how he rushed straight into the group of them and didn't take any damage. Hold on. There we go. Had to angle it right. Oh, that's handy. He even dropped bullets. More than I used to kill him. Okay. Let's continue to top up. Hopefully I can avoid losing a big chunk of my health to a trap this time.
This looks pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Do you think we can get past it?
Stand back. Let me see if I can disarm it.
Alright, let me get out my bomb diffuser's manual, and you tell me how many shapes there are on each panel. Boy, that did not give him one bit of trouble. It's like he knew the passwords already.
What is it with this sound? I thought it was something electronic.
Joseph, after Connolly, I thought...
I don't know what came over me. I haven't been feeling well, but...
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Well, that turned out better than I thought it was. I thought he was going to turn into a boss when we first ran into him. I guess he still might, but... The problem with those map fragments is that they look like tiles a lot of the time.
We need to move.
Another new kind of bolt. Well, that's not the least bit surprising, based on what we saw. I wonder what's going on here with the vignette. Go with some melee since I'm using it anyway. And some health. And it seems like getting a health upgrade also gave me full health, which is handy.
No, not that way. No. No, not that way. No.
So many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
Some spooky stuff going on there with her legs.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Fine. 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 Fine.
You don't look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
Well, that was weird. Sorry, Joseph, I had to climb into that mirror for a second.
Kidman!
Get me out of this thing!
Wait a minute. It's another trap. Look. It's much more elaborate.
Joseph, are you all right?
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess
I'm
here
fine.
we're getting into the Saw
Think you
phase of
better get down
references.
here.
Hold on, I'm coming. Shit, let's hurry it up.
I'll take that.
Here they come.
Come on!
How many of these things are there?
I guess I can't pick up that, like, hoe he was carrying.
This is getting tough.
Oh, he's not doing well over here.
I've still got a little fight left in me. You all right?
Okay, we don't have any more shotgun.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
And just like RE4, you can just shoot the dynamite. I didn't actually pick up the syringe.
Sebastian, they're above us!
I guess I can't actually do anything for Kidman here, we just have to survive.
Find cover. They're shooting. I'm in bad shape. I need help.
I did not mean to hit that, but that helped.
I've still got a little fight left in me.
Is he throwing unlit dynamite? I want to make sure I'm grabbing all this ammo.
Do you have any first aid?
Here, let me stand next to you.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Is that it?
I think there's still something nearby.
His monster senses are tingling.
More of them on the move.
Don't be a hero, back off.
That didn't even kill that guy. Oh. I was hoping they would get close enough to get hit by that. So yeah, the masked ones are definitely stronger. I managed to kill myself and not even kill her. Alright, hopefully it starts me at those guys again. I mean, there's plenty of stuff lying around. Alright, we're a little bit further back. Oh, he's just throwing hatchets, not dynamite.
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
I don't know why the dynamite's so hard to hit.
Please hurry.
Is that it? I think there's still something nearby. More of them on the move.
Don't be a hero, back off.
Let's get her while she's down. Oh, triple kill. That was a good match. So it seems like the best way to deal with those guys is just to knock them down and light them.
Got dynamite. Kidman needs help.
Damn it. That was close.
Presumably just gotta follow this pipe to a valve.
You'd better come have a look at this.
Alright, first we gotta come have a look at this.
I can't get the thing open. I think there's another control panel around here. We're running out of time.
Where do these cables go? I'll go. Tell me what to do.
Alright, Sebastian, we just went over this. And yes, Kidman is drowning, but gotta make sure I've got ammo. Ah, great. Gotta take a breather. Alright.
We need to move.
And now the door is open.
We need to move.
How are you saying this in my ear from so far away?
Kidman's in trouble. Look at the control panel. It's got the same kind of dials, right?
Yeah, a top one and a bottom one.
Set the upper dial to 22 and the lower dial to 5. Are you all right?
Joseph! Kidman!
I was about to say the detective squad is all
Hang
assembled
on!
again.
I'm coming!
A pretty long chapter.
Where'd they go?
Let's just ignore the skull and a body pit.
Joseph!
These fellas were having a good time. Trying to just rush through here because we have been going pretty long for this episode. More blood.
Kidman, you there? Hang on!
Sebastian!
Who said that? Or rather, where did she say that from? I didn't mean to blow myself up, but I kind of got stunned there.
Are you all right?
I almost wish it didn't zoom in so much when you aim.
Are you guys alright?
We're all right.
Just a few bumps, we're fine.
Makes it a little hard to do snapshots. You gonna open that door, or?
If you hadn't come along.
Apparently he's our
It looks like the
door-opening
door's
expert.
locked from the other side.
Sebastian, maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
All right.
Let's get going.
For a second, I thought I might have
We
to
should
actually
go.
play as her here, just to open the door.
I'm glad you're both all right.
It's odd, though. Why would they catch you instead of just killing you?
Maybe he didn't see me as a threat.
He?
Oh, there's our friend again.
Another one of those doors.
And then he got married to his partner, or his ex-partner. So I guess you can't be a husband and wife detective team.
Sebastian, have you forgotten something?
We're actually going to save it here, since this seems like it'll still go on for a fair bit. And we'll continue next time. Again, like I said, I didn't think that all the chapters were going to be clear-cut into just one episode. Anyhow, I've been Shadefyre, this is The Evil Within, and next time we'll find out what happened to our fellow detectives once again. Until then, take care, folks.